customer service. So the
Yeah.
first one, like, you're expert in the customer service development. So could you please share the tools like we can use to improve our customer service for every industry? Like, yeah, general tips for the customer service skill. Could you please share it?
Yeah. So my tips are,
Yes.
be true to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you, first of all, you have to be true to yourself. If you're true to yourself, that you want to be in that position, working for that company, you can't fail. Because this is something that comes through, it's in your blood. You know, a smile is a smile in any language. Sorry, excuse me. And we also have to understand, I have a cold today, 1 minute.
Oh, bless you. Okay.
So try to understand the customer needs, and try to think how you would feel in the customer's shoes. Do you want to be treated like that? You know, and if you don't want to be treated like that, why should you treat a customer like that? Sometimes, and I will tell you this used to happen a lot and still does happen a lot. You would go into a company, even a shop or something, and especially in some of the big you know, department stores in Myanmar, you walk in, they look at you and they don't want to say, they don't even, as a foreigner, you know, they would just, because maybe they don't, their English isn't very good, but they will just look away. They won't even smile. They're already closing their barrier, you know, and if they just eye contact, if they just smile, no problem, you know. And even by learning one phrase, I'm sorry, I don't understand, I will get somebody for you. Even if they say this then is opening up, but the smile is a smile. And, you know, you find, and this is when you know that they haven't received training, because this training could be done in 5 or 10 minutes. The first impression, you know, if somebody comes up and you don't understand what they're saying, just learn one phrase, or even if that, just smile. When I was doing the training in the hotels, the very first people I used to really enjoy working with were the gardeners. You can imagine you're in a garden resort. First people, you come out of your bungalow, the first people you see is the gardener watering the plants. If they cannot smile because they're too enclosed, if they can't smile and just say good morning, then already the guest is starting to, and this is the same everywhere. You walk into Myanmar Plaza, you know, you go into a shop, they look and they run away. You know, if their management had just said, okay, when the person comes in, just smile and slowly walk away, but not look and run away, you know, because already we're like, oh gosh, you know, just simple tips like this. And also it's good for you to, if you're in customer service, it's also good for you to understand when you have had bad service, why you believe that is. You know, don't just think, oh, and don't just think, oh, you know, I won't go there because this. Understand why they were reacting like that. Because when things are good, hardly any, oh yes, yes, you know, that was really nice. You don't really think about it. But when things are bad, you tell everybody. Everybody who has bad customer service does not keep it to themselves. They tell everybody. And many times this can be avoided. So I would say for any managers and supervisors, they should always make sure that their line of communication is open both ways.
Right.
It's not a case of standing there and telling. They should also stand there and listen. Because the more open communication you have, the better customer service you will have.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I would. So anticipate the customer needs,
Mm-hmm.
but also mainly remember nobody's perfect.
Yes.
And, you know, sometimes we have a headache and we don't want to be speaking with people, but, you know, this can ricochet into very, very bad customer service.
Yeah.